Hello YouTube, you are watching the first episode of our Skyrim Let's Play. I've already got a character set up that we're just about to name, and he is an ugly little fella, ain't he? God had no mercy when he made this. Alright, let's name this character. What should we name him? How about Roderick? Yep. Roderick the Lizard.
Are you a
She looks kind of disgusted to see me, actually.
Captain, what should we do?
She looks
He's not on the
She
list.
looks like she's gonna cry.
Forget the list.
Oh, no, she
he
looks
goes
angry.
to the block.
By your orders, Captain.
Originally, when we were going to start recording
sorry.
this, we were going
We'll make
to
sure
have
you remain so
the high-res
returned to
texture
Black
pack, but we
Follow the
had some
captain,
frame
prisoner.
problems doing that. We still have a few frame problems, especially when saving or auto-saving like that. So as a result, we had to lose the high-res texture pack. And Great Salad says he honestly can't see difference, but to me it looks kind of like everything's covered in donut glaze. Which I'm not sure that'd be a bad thing. I like donut glaze, I'm just saying.
You started this war, plunged
Yes,
Skyrim
indeed.
into chaos.
Donut
And
glaze.
now the
But
Empire is going to put you
I've been
down
told I'm the only one who
and
sees that.
restore the peace.
Maybe everything's just shinier in my world.
What was that?
But yeah, we're still gonna have frame
Carry
troubles, and there are a couple notes about
General
this
Tullius.
playthrough.
Give them
We
their
have
last rites.
upwards of
As we
30-some
commend your
mods loaded to
souls
this, so you're gonna see a lot of
blessings of the
differences.
eight divines
Now,
upon you.
our
For the love of Talos,
rules
shut
for
up
mods
and let's
are
get this over.
Learn
does not
our
change the game; it
wish.
adds to the game. So none of the mechanics will be different
Come
or
on,
anything like
I
that.
haven't got all morning.
The total list of mods, I'm certain I'll make Salad put it in the description against his will.
My ancestors are smiling at
But
the Imperials. Can you say
You'll
the
see what
same?
all those are, and how they can affect the gameplay, and if I can get him to find all the links for him, maybe you can download them yourself. See if you can get the same mods as us. Language. Language, people. This is a child-friendly channel. Well,
As fearless in death.
I don't think
As
this
he
game is
was
quite
in life.
rated for children, is it?
Next, the lizard.
Well, see, I think lizard is kind of a derogative term, and I'd
Here it
prefer
is
you
again.
didn't say that.
Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Honestly, if it was up to me, I'd be running. See that guy's wearing like the ringmail armor that is not a part of the vanilla game? Wait, aren't they gonna move the other corpse first? Aren't they? No? Okay. My head does not agree with that. That's rude.
What in oblivion is that?
You have beautiful
Sentries.
eyes.
What do you see?
It's in the clouds.
Oh, that's not a good thing. Well, that's okay, you die. Spoiler. You don't already know that. I mean, honestly, the storyline of this, well, once you get a little bit through it and figure out what's going on, it's pretty obvious. But, oh dear, I forgot to check the time when I started this. See, call me Argonian. I like that. I know how to...
This way.
So,
What is that thing?
I forgot what I was saying. Hey, buddy. What was I saying? Oh, the storyline of this game, once you get a little ways through it, it's pretty easy to figure out the rest of it.
Now!
Move, kid.
That a boy. You're doing great.
Excuse me. But as we go through this, you are going to have to understand that everything about this channel, this Let's Playing in general, our computer specs aren't up to par with some other more famous Let's Players, but it's not like we have money, so rectifying that would take a good amount of work. Oh, and if we want to get into political debates here, I seriously hate Stormcloaks. I do. And there are reasons for that, and it has to do with weakening the Empire, taking over taking over the Empire. Dang, dude.
Where are you going? The barracks is through here.
That's unfortunate. Let's go into Helgen Keep with the Imperial guy, just to start off on a good note here. Or an Imperial note for those of you who are more fond of the Stormcloaks. It's time to get the equipment as this loads.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
The in-game
Is that really a
volume
drag?
might
Bring
be
us to the
too
end
high.
times.
Actually, I'm gonna turn that
should
down
keep
now.
moving.
Sorry, I didn't notice this problem earlier, but my brother just decided to say, wait a minute, what if the in-game volume is too high? Let's set it down significantly, because it does sound kind of loud. If you could even hear what I was saying earlier,
There.
which
see
we
if
might
I
have
can
to
get those
re-record
bindings
this, which would upset me some.
Let's cut you loose.
Come on.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find
Alright,
something
let's
for
get
these
through here.
clowns.
Gold is good.
That could be a sword or two.
It's always this beginning of the
One of these chests.
game
Look
that is
around.
kind of hard to commentate on because not much is happening. A helmet is good. Well, we do have a dragon attacking the fort or town,
Gotta get that armor.
but that's irrelevant. You know, it happens all the time.
Let's keep
Um,
moving. That thing is still out there.
Oh, and if we get a viewer who's actually willing to comment on our video, if we could get a total number of times that I say throughout the video, that'd be appreciated. Because I know I say it quite often. I accidentally opened the console there. As far as weapons go, I usually prefer dual-wielding one-handed weapons. Usually the same weapon if I can manage, because lack of symmetry just bugs me. I want everything to be symmetrical. But that's a fairly common thing. Little cough cough there. Oh, there's Stormcloaks in here. Stormcloaks are bad. Where have you been? I don't look awesome yet, but we'll get there. Readying my weapon. Oh.
Give me a minute.
So, yeah, we have to fight these guys, don't we?
Hear that? Storm clouds.
Maybe we can
Maybe we
Oh,
can
it's goofy time! Oh. Look at that face. And those beautiful eyes. That is just that is the look of determination right there. Power and determination and strength. But notes on the combat of Skyrim, it feels floaty.
That's the end of that. Let me
That got
see
a
if I
little
can get
intimate
that
there,
door open.
Hadvar. Let's avoid doing that again. Yeah. So here's another example of the not even close to vanilla. Okay, I guess it's close to vanilla. It's a variation on an item that already existed, but I'll take those gauntlets. They are mine. Let's get those equipped. We are equipifying, people. We are making progress. Yeah. Gunjar, he had a name. That's interesting. Wonder who he was that made him important that he had a name. Is that the name of the other guy? No, that's Rayloff, isn't it? So who's Gunjar? I have no idea who Gunjar is. That's unfortunate. That blocks the tunnel.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up peace.
Oh, another note about the Let's Play. Since there are 3 different people posting to this channel, I will not be the only person making a Skyrim Let's Play, so we will make it possible to pretty easily differentiate against which video is which as far as who's playing. So that if you're only following one of us Let's Play is because you hate one of us and like the rest of us, then
See if you can find some potions.
where did he go?
Handy.
Oh, he died. Flimsy Locrimal Longsword. That's another mod there. Whoops, I did not mean to take that. You can have your iron spear back. There's potions and stuff. Yes, good. Potions are good. This game, when you start playing it for the first time, and this is obviously not my first playthrough, I know what I'm doing. I've mentioned play styles and stuff, but when you play through the first time, you're just compelled to pick up everything. You leave nothing behind. By the time you walk out of this one place, you're loaded down. And it's just like useless junk too. It's not like useful things like potions and... Oh, I didn't want that bucket. Keep your bucket.
A dragon, first in 1,000 years.
Yes, we get to see the first dragon. Aren't we special?
The torture. Gods, I wish we didn't hear that.
Well, there doesn't seem to be much torturing going on here right now. Pick. I'm just cruel sometimes. Oh.
Be careful.
Iron halberd. So you'll be seeing lots of weapons like that because we have that weapon variant expansion and other such mods that just add a lot of not too incredible weapons, just adds a note of realism as far as the diversity of weapons in the world goes, which is just cool. I mean, it adds just another small touch of realism to the world.
Please, don't make up nonsense.
It's otherwise completely pointless.
I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
I know how to lockpick. And I'm a master. Personally, I'm not into using magic. I grab potions of magic anyway. But, let me just... unlock all of these, not so much so that I can get whatever's inside them, but just so I can raise my lockpicking skill for future endeavors.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
I like how the torture doesn't seem to want to believe that there's a dragon attacking. I mean, I don't know, all the way down here I guess you wouldn't notice it. If you were sitting in like a nuclear bunker, and I don't know why you wouldn't be in there unless there was a emergency already. But if you were just sitting in there because, let's just assume that's where you like to hang out and stuff, and someone comes in there and tells you there's a zombie apocalypse that destroyed the entirety of the world above, that might be a little hard to believe, just in my eyes. What am I talking about? Skyrim. So yeah, basically there may be multiple Let's Plays, probably all with the same mods, because we don't like disable and re-enable mods as we go back and forth between files. It's just a hassle, because we have 30-some mods. We might have 30 even, I think. Which, I mean, the suggested maximum is more than that, but I don't really want any more than we have. I mean, as soon as we got into modding, we added like a whole lot of them, but we've taken a good number of them out by now. I hate these guys who just turtle throughout the entire fight. They just stay blocking. It's just kind of annoying how you can fight him, but you just can't kill him. Did I just like power swing at that guy and miss at that range? That's kind of sad. I won't bother picking up any of these guys' bows because your buddy here hands one off to you later. You know, in every other file I've ever played, the torture assistant has died by now. Sorry about your spine, bro. I'll grab all these arrows, though. Just thinking ahead here. See, now he's just going back. Where are you going? Please. What are you doing? Does he kind of look like an ape? I think he looks like an ape. So he's just gonna stay back there while we get this messed up? Lever. There we go. One time while playing, I actually found the exit to this place. Like, I made my way back here. But there's not much to see. I mean, you go back into Helgen Keep, and there's not really anything of value there. Sorry if the volume is too quiet, but I'd rather it be too quiet than too loud. I was trying to do a Matrix style dodge of those things there, and I kind of... well, I failed. Oh, leveling up, that's one of the best feels. It's just you feel more powerful. Also, the whatever that wildlife enhancement mod is that adds all these crazy ingredients for all the critters. Like the spider eye is not vanilla, and I can take it. And like almost every critter you can fight drops a new ingredient of some kind. It's kind of amazing, really, what some of these modders are capable of. Just all the stuff they add in, the time and the effort they put into these. And I'll feel kind of silly if I say that about a mod that didn't take much effort, but I imagine they all did. But it's just kind of cool that they do this, and obviously I love mods that just add a crap ton of otherwise pointless things. Of course, alchemy ingredients are pretty useful. But like all the weapons that I've had added that are just reskins of new weapons, it just adds a touch of realism to it. Doesn't make you any more powerful, it doesn't unbalance the game or anything. Thank the powers above. If there's one thing I really hate, it's mods that unbalance the game.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her?
They just kind of annoy me, really. I grabbed meat and I did not mean to.
Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow.
Thank you. Just waiting for him to get the bow.
Might take
The way
it
we
by
have the
surprise.
controls set up, our favorites menu doesn't exactly work correctly, so I'm gonna have to go into my inventory and back out
Not this snake
every time I want to do something, which is kind of very annoying, but kill shot. I love it whenever you get to see my character's beautiful, beautiful face. I mean, the Argonians aren't pretty people, but this guy's... he's just special, isn't he? While we're at it, I picked up some new equipment. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need